Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. Shohei Ohtani's highly anticipated return to the mound with the Los Angeles Dodgers will have to wait just a bit longer. With the Dodgers gearing up for their season opener against the Chicago Cubs in Tokyo on March 18th, the clock is ticking, but Ohtani's absence from the mound is far from a setback. Manager Dave Roberts confirmed on Thursday that Ohtani will not face hitters before the team heads to Japan, raising more questions about his readiness. Ohtani's last bullpen session took place on February 25th, and he's already shown glimpses of his immense talent this spring, boasting an impressive .375 batting average over 3 games. But for now, his pitching journey remains on pause. "We've never really put a time on anything," Roberts said, leaving fans to speculate about the timeline for Ohtani's return to his full two-way dominance. Roberts further elaborated on the Dodgers' cautious approach to Ohtani's workload, explaining that intensifying bullpen sessions alongside the intensity of game situations wasn't deemed wise. "We just wanted to kind of slow play it," he added. "It's a decision that has fans eagerly waiting for more updates on the superstar's progression." Ohtani's road back from right elbow surgery, which he underwent in September 2023, is one of the biggest storylines of the spring. Despite missing time on the mound last year, the two-way phenom defied expectations, delivering the first-ever 50-50 season in MLB history and clinching his first World Series title. This has only added to the intrigue surrounding his return to pitching. Earlier in the spring, Roberts hinted that Ohtani could be back on the mound by May, fueling speculation about what fans can expect when he eventually returns. His return is not just about his remarkable pitching ability. It's about the full package: the hitter, the pitcher, and the undeniable impact he brings to every game. Looking back at Ohtani's past performances with the Los Angeles Angels, the numbers speak for themselves. With a 38-19 record and a 3.01 ERA across 86 starts, Ohtani captivated the baseball world. His 2022 season was nothing short of legendary, finishing with a 15-9 record, a 2.33 ERA, and an extraordinary 219 strikeouts against just 44 walks. Fans can only imagine the kind of impact he'll have once he's fully ready. As Roberts wisely put it, the timing of Ohtani's return will depend on the progression of his recovery. "When he's ready, we'll know," Roberts said, leaving fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the moment when Ohtani finally takes the mound once more. The wait is almost certainly going to be worth it. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. In a surprising turn of events, rumors have begun to circulate that Stephen Vogt, the newly appointed manager of the Cleveland Guardians, may have made some controversial remarks about the Los Angeles Dodgers. As a respected former MLB catcher with stints at several prestigious teams, including the Oakland Athletics and San Francisco Giants, Vogt's words carry weight. But it was his recent comments off the field that have fans and analysts alike raising their eyebrows. The supposed remarks reportedly surfaced during a private conversation Vogt had with a group of close colleagues and friends. The conversation, which was intended to remain under wraps, allegedly touched on the Dodgers' organizational approach, with Vogt expressing frustrations over what he perceived as the team's lack of heart and authenticity. While the details are still unclear, this isn't the first time a former player has hinted at dissatisfaction with the Dodgers' larger-than-life reputation. As the new leader of the Guardians, Vogt is no stranger to managing high expectations. However, his rise to the top of the managerial ranks hasn't been without its challenges. Could these rumored criticisms of the Dodgers be a reflection of Vogt's own desire to carve out a distinct identity for his team? Could he be positioning himself to take a stand against the high-profile nature of franchises like the Dodgers, where money and star power seem to overshadow the spirit of the game? What's intriguing is how these rumors have ignited a wave of speculation. On one hand, critics of the Dodgers may view Vogt as a breath of fresh air, someone who dares to challenge the established norms. On the other hand, Dodger fans are taking offense, arguing that any criticisms come from a place of bitterness and personal failure. After all, Vogt never had a lengthy career with a powerhouse team like the Dodgers, and his relatively modest career numbers might be a source of frustration for some. As the rumor mill churns, Dodgers fans are left to wonder, do they believe there is any truth to Stephen Vogt's alleged comments? The Dodgers are no strangers to criticism, but this latest speculation has stirred up a mix of emotions. For some, Vogt's remarks could be seen as an attack on the very essence of the team's culture, built on decades of success, star power, and a seemingly endless stream of financial resources. They may question whether Vogt's position as a first-time manager at Cleveland gives him the experience to critique a dynasty like the Dodgers. On the other hand, there are fans who feel that the Dodgers' enormous spotlight sometimes overshadows the heart of the game. Could Vogt, in their eyes, be speaking from a place of honesty and a desire to remind the world that baseball isn't just about the glitz and glamour? For many, this perception of the Dodgers as an unbeatable force can feel detached from the true spirit of competition, and Vogt might just be voicing what others have been thinking in the shadows. Then, there are Dodgers supporters who dismiss the rumors entirely, believing that Vogt's words, if they were even spoken, are nothing more than sour grapes from someone who never found a permanent home with a championship-caliber team. They argue that his criticism is irrelevant and that the Dodgers' track record speaks for itself. After all, the Dodgers have been to the postseason consistently, winning the 2020 World Series in impressive fashion, and their players, from Mookie Betts to Clayton Kershaw, are widely regarded as some of the best in the game. Ultimately, Dodgers fans must decide for themselves whether Vogt's alleged comments have any merit, or if they're simply the musings of a former player who feels overlooked by the biggest stage in the sport. Regardless of the truth, one thing is clear. The tension between the Guardians' new manager and the Dodgers will be a hot topic for the foreseeable future, fueling debates across social media and sports talk shows alike. As the Guardians continue their rise under Vogt's leadership, the question remains, will these rumored remarks affect his reputation in the league? For now, the truth remains shrouded in mystery, but one thing is certain. Vogt's words, whether taken out of context or not, have set the baseball world abuzz, and the fallout from this gossip is sure to play out in the coming weeks. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.